Hello everybody, I just decided here to make a quick video. It's about 3 a.m. Sunday night, actually Monday morning, and I am currently at the drop-off mailbox at the post office off of Sunset over by the airport runway. And I just want to point out something here that I think is great. If you don't know already, I am physically disabled from the waist down. I'm partially paralyzed, and can't use my legs quite as good as I would like to be able to. Not even close. But it's a pain to get out of the car and back into it. So when I have the chance, I prefer not to. So when I had this letter I got to drop off, I'm trying to get something up to Canada by Saturday, and the person didn't want to pay for express, so it's just going regular mail, and I don't know if it's going to make it there by Saturday, but that's their problem, I guess. So I came down here to drop it off. Since I was out cruising around anyway, I like to drive around at night because I don't hardly ever sleep. And sometimes I just like to go around and just see what's going on. So anyway, more about that later on a different video. But I do kind of patrol my neighborhood and things like that. So here is the mailbox. And as you can see there, hopefully that was a good enough view. The mailbox here's got, well, first of all, it's close to the car, which is good. I can pull right up and I can get right to it. Now, the one over on Pebble and Bermuda is not like that at all, and I got to reach really far to even get it in there, and could use a little extra, maybe an extra 2 or 3 inches on my arm if I wanted to do it easily. But I got to lean out of the car and stick it in there, and it's kind of a pain. And this one is not. This one is great. It's nice up and close, and it's got the two slots, so you can put it in the high one or you can put it in the lower one. So if you're, depending on what kind of car you're driving, I'm driving a mid-size SUV, and so right now the lower one's good for me. But if I was being a big old pickup truck or something raised up, I'd need this higher one. So I think that's great. So good for the post office. You're accommodating people like me, and I think that's great. Now, I did say I was going to keep this one short, so I'm going to make the next video about accommodations on the doors, the automatic doors around town, and we got a problem there. We really got a problem there. I would guess this is just a guess, but based on experience, practically half of the buttons in town for the automatic doors don't work. Now, that's an ADA violation, and somebody's supposed to be checking that stuff. Now, I'm going to find out who it is that's supposed to be checking that, and I'm going to let them know that I'm not happy about it, that about half of the ones in town aren't working. Now, I don't have time to go around and tell every business owner that I encounter that their doors aren't working right and they ought to fix them, but I can go up there to whoever it is in Carson City and holler at them and tell them to get their, whatever it is, whoever it is down here has got to check on that stuff. I assume it's Carson City. I don't think that's ADA is a federal law, but I don't think it's up to any federal employee to check on that. I hope not. But anyway, I'm gonna get to the bottom of that, and that's just another way that I'm working for you already as sheriff, and working for me too, because disabled people and people with mobility challenges represent a big part of our population. A lot of people have them. I'm not the only one, and gosh, man, just make things easier. Plus, we're a tourist town, folks, in case you forgot. So a lot of these places that don't have these doors working are in the resorts, and that's not acceptable either. That leads me to the other one. I'm going to make another video about the trash that's piling up outside these resorts. Those resort operators are not taking care of their own garbage, and that's a problem. So we got to make another video about that one probably. So anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and sign off, since I try to keep this short, under 5 minutes. So folks. This is Tom Wilkinson. I'm running for sheriff, Clark County. Please come out and vote for me on June 14th, or you could early vote for me starting on, I believe it's end of May. Okay, let's just say end of May, something like May 20th, and then it goes for about 14 days. So there's your information, and you've heard my rant, and my congratulations to the post office on Sunset, and I appreciate you for that. Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.